Wheeljack!
Hi there, good evening and welcome to another of my reviews. I'm Spider-Kel and today I'm going to be reviewing another alternator figure. Today, Transformers Alternators Wheeljack. Now, from the cartoon, Wheeljack was, well, he was pretty much in comics as well, but he was the scientist, the inventor. A lot of his inventions pretty much backfired, blew up in his face and all of that, but obviously his most noted inventions was the Dinobots, which is one of my favourite groups. I absolutely love the Dinobots, always did as a kid. And yeah, he pretty much co-invented them. I'm just breaking this in my hands while I'm doing this. He co-invented them and carried on all the way through season 1 and season 2 until he met a pretty bad demise over in the movie. I mean, you've got the likes of Ironhide, which gets fired at point blank by a shot from Megatron's cannon. You get Prowl, who gets shot in the chest with flames coming out of his mouth and his eyes go dark. And you get Wheeljack, who's just a generic nobody in the background for a brief 2-3 seconds. Which is quite sad, because Wheeljack was a fantastic character. He's always one of my favourites, Wheeljack. Always was. And I always liked it as a kid. And now, I suppose, as well, yeah. I always liked how when he spoke, his ears lit up. You know, they would flash on and off as he spoke. And I always really liked that. It was really unique. And just his whole character in general, I really liked. Doing this review because of all the alternators, and obviously the alternators are very difficult to transform, shall we say. Wheeljack, for me, is the worst. I don't know what it is with Wheeljack. I can handle a lot of them, but I can't seem to handle Wheeljack. So me doing this review is quite a risk, because when it comes to the transformation, I'm probably going to mess it up. Balls it was probably going to laugh at me and blow smoke in my face. But there we are. It's going to be a case of see how it goes. It's Wheeljack's alt mode is based on a Ford GT. Now, again, can't tell you anything about the car itself. Don't really know, but it's a really nice car. Very nice car. It's a Mustang. I'm just reading on the side. A GT Mustang. I don't know, Mustang GT. It's that. Anyway, it's nice. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a GT Mustang. Beautiful colour design on it. Just looks very much Wheeljack-esque, you know. And I very much love the Wheeljack on the back, the license plate. A lot like Hot Rodimus, where it has Hot Rod, Too Hot on the back. Very nice touch and very nice Autobot symbol on there. Another thing I like about this, because this is one of my favourites, I've always loved this one. It was given to me for my birthday from my fiance's parents. I believe it was either my birthday or Christmas last year. One of the two. My birthday's about 4 weeks away from Christmas, so sometimes the two blend themselves into each other. But yeah, this was given to me and it's one of my favourites, very easily. The main reason why is because I just love this mode. The car mode it's a beautiful car. Very nice design. But the thing I like as well about this is a lot of times you see these like alternators and they look beautiful, and then you turn them underneath and they've got like a head here, arms, legs. You can see it's a robot. With Wheeljack, you can't really tell. I'm just looking at the big screen over here to my left, but you can't really tell. I mean, yeah, so like you can see his sword there, and you can kind of make out his arms there. But other than that, it's pretty much clear on the bottom, and you can't really tell. And I really like that. Overall, I absolutely love the alt mode. Again, the interior, as always, very beautiful design. Very well detailed interior. Should try and get some more light in there if I can, but gear stick, with steering wheel. It's one of the many great charms about alternators. It's the fact that it just looks so well put together. Now we're going to try and transform him, and we shall see how it goes. So I shall be back in a minute with the transformation. See you soon. and take his sword off the off the bottom here. Maybe not throw it across the room, but you want to take it off anyway. Or just put these to one side. Then what you want to do, right, let's just start with things. We'll open up the doors. Now the doors on mine are extremely loose, so they're probably going to fall off at one point or another during this review. I know a lot of other people's are quite loose as well, so that's just one of the things about it that you need to be careful of, really. Right, open up the boot, and then you need to take these pieces back here and just kind of like, there we are, pop them out and flip them over to the back. And now take that piece there, fold it down, and now we want to just bring this all the way around to there to make up his legs. So let me zoom out a second here. There we go, it's a bit better. Right, separate the legs. Now one thing I really like, how the seat here becomes feet. It's really, really cool. I really like that. This figure, and I started transforming him. I got to this part and I thought, oh wow, this is right, a really, really good one, quite a simple one. And then I got to this half and realised, no, it's not. So anyway, yeah, what you want to do here is just rotate that round to the back. That's what I was doing. Now you want to take his arms, unclip them from in here. There we go, just fold them down like that. Right, and then unfold these. Oh, hello, there we go. That could well be because I haven't folded them, that's it. You need to fold that round more like that. And then, there's the first time actually, and I'm glad I've got it on camera, the first time I've ever done his arms, and one of the doors at least has stayed on. So we're going to pop this one back on in a minute. I'm just going to get his arms. You unfold them from there then, spin them round, unfold that from there, spin it round, and we'll just pop his door back on here, like so. There, let's pop that back on there. Now let's see if this stays on any longer. I'm quite amazed at that actually. Usually both of them fall off before I even get to this point, so I'm quite amazed. I've got a fly buzzing around my head now. It's all go up here. Right, he's probably going to end up on camera as well. So we take that, just fold that down like that, then we take this piece here and you just want to fold that underneath like that, so it's under like that, and that means you can then take the head. I mean, it's really quite difficult, I find, but it's a really, really, again, it's different and I quite like it. But you pull his head down like that and then you fold it over and slide that through this gap here somehow. There we go. Close the bonnet down, making sure that's shut down as well there. There. Something like... Right, this is usually where it gets stuck. It's quite fiddly, so it's quite a difficult... There we go. There we are. It's kind of like that. And then that will slide back. There. There we go. So it is quite a fiddly, complex way of doing it, but very, very different. It's very cool. And now that folds onto there like that, and then this back piece here, around here, that just kind of like concertinas down, like that. I don't know if you can see from my hand, but yeah, that kind of like concertinas down. And then, let's just get his arms out of the way a second. Doors are still on. And then two black pieces here and there, kind of slot into silver slots in here, which is quite difficult to show on camera, but nevertheless we'll give it a go. Something's blocking it. There we go, slots in like that. And there we pretty much have Transformers Alternators Wheeljack in his robot mode.